They say our solar system ends with Neptune, but what if it doesn't? What if, far beyond the icy frontier, an enormous, unseen planet is quietly shaping the fate of every world we know? Astronomers call it Planet 9, and if it exists, it could change everything we thought we knew about the solar system. Before we venture into the cosmic unknown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Deep Space Explained so you don't miss any of our journeys through the mysteries of space. In 2016, astronomers noticed something strange. A group of distant icy objects beyond Neptune, the so-called trans-Neptunian objects, were all moving in oddly similar orbits. It was as if something massive was tugging at them, pulling their paths into alignment. But what could it be? Was it just coincidence, or the fingerprint of a hidden world? Mathematical models pointed to one possibility. A planet, about 10 times the mass of Earth, orbiting the Sun far beyond Pluto, taking thousands of years to complete a single revolution. If true, this world would be unlike anything we've ever seen. Dark, distant, and colossal. But how could such a planet have formed so far from the Sun? For decades, the idea of a hidden planet has haunted astronomers. Back in the 19th century, Neptune itself was discovered because of gravitational anomalies in Uranus's orbit. History, it seems, might be repeating itself. But unlike then, today's telescopes haven't yet caught a glimpse of this elusive world. So where is it hiding? One theory suggests Planet 9 could be orbiting at an incredible distance, up to 1,000 times farther from the Sun than Earth. At that range, sunlight is so weak that the planet would reflect almost nothing back. Even our most powerful telescopes could easily miss it. But what if it's not just hiding? What if it's something far stranger? Some astronomers have proposed that Planet 9 isn't a planet at all, but a primordial black hole left over from the early universe. Imagine something no bigger than a baseball, yet with the mass of Earth, warping space around it. It could bend light, distort orbits, and remain completely invisible. Could this tiny black hole theory actually explain all the evidence? If true, it would mean that part of our solar system is being shaped by one of the oldest relics of the Big Bang itself. And it raises deeper questions. How many such black holes might be drifting between the stars? Silent, ancient, and unseen. In the years since the first hints appeared, new discoveries have strengthened the case for Planet 9. Astronomers keep finding more distant objects with orbits that don't make sense, all seemingly influenced by an unseen force. Simulations show that only a large planet or an ultra-dense object could create such a pattern. But despite years of searching, no telescope has captured it. So what's really going on? Some skeptics argue that there might not be a planet at all. Maybe these strange orbits are just a coincidence, or even an observational bias caused by where telescopes happen to look. But if it's just coincidence, why do the numbers line up so perfectly? Why do so many objects point toward the same invisible location? Teams around the world, including NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory and observatories in Chile and Hawaii, are scanning the sky. The upcoming Vera Rubin Observatory may finally have the power to spot Planet 9, if it exists. It will map the entire southern sky, night after night, capturing movements no telescope has ever tracked before. But what if, when we finally find it, it's not a planet at all? How could such a massive planet form so far from the Sun? There are two leading theories. First, it might have formed close to the Sun and been flung outward by Jupiter's gravity in the early days of the solar system. Second, it could be a rogue planet, stolen from another star system during a close encounter billions of years ago. If that's true, Planet 9 might not even belong to us. It could be an alien intruder orbiting our Sun. Some scientists have speculated that Planet 9 could explain mysterious patterns in comet orbits, or even the tilt of the entire solar system itself. What if it's the missing link that ties everything together? The invisible hand guiding cosmic order? And if it's alien in origin, could it carry the remnants of another world's history? If Planet 9 exists, it would reshape our understanding of how planets form and evolve. It could explain why some objects are tilted, why others cluster, and even why the Kuiper Belt looks the way it does. It might also help us understand similar distant worlds in other solar systems, the mysterious super-Earths orbiting far from their stars. Finding Planet 9 would be like finding the last missing puzzle piece of our cosmic neighborhood. And yet, the search continues, a slow, patient quest across years and decades. Each new discovery brings us a step closer to the truth. Somewhere out there, in the deep cold beyond Neptune, something massive waits in silence. Maybe it's a planet. Maybe it's a black hole. Or maybe it's something we can't yet imagine. The mystery of Planet 9 reminds us that even after centuries of exploration, our solar system is still full of secrets. Every answer leads to new questions. And somewhere, in that darkness, the next great discovery is waiting. If you want to journey deeper into those cosmic mysteries, make sure to subscribe to Deep Space Explained, where the universe always has one more secret to reveal.